Currently in Gulfport, Mississippi. I just got to town about 45 minutes ago and it was nice and sunny outside. Now we got this. Jeez Louise. Anyways, today quickly going to talk about and defend one of YouTube's biggest douchebags. This guy right here, this goof, Wes Watson. Man, so if you don't know who this guy is, it's best that you don't. I'll give you a quick synopsis of him. He's a loud, obnoxious prison YouTube douchebag. When this guy first came out about 4 or 5 years ago, he was hot bleep on the tubes of view. His videos were getting massive views. Basically what he was doing, or what he does, is he sits around yelling at squirrels while he records himself talking about how good he is, how great he is, and how you're a weak little nothing and that you need people like him to listen to get your life in order because it's out of order. He's one of these phony, fake, weird, motivational speaking creeps. So this guy, over the course of the last 2 or 3 years, his YouTube channel has taken a complete bleep. I mean, he doesn't get any views like he used to. Before, he would upload a video getting about 100 to 150,000 views. And then people just got tired of listening to him yelling at them. And then his views started plummeting down to where now he could barely crack 15,000 views on his lame, stupid videos. So anyways, this guy claims he's a multi-millionaire and this and that. But it's so funny to me because I don't know how in God's name he makes his money. The only way I can figure out how he makes any money is that he cons people into sending him thousands of dollars for these motivational speaking things. He was doing this whole like Watson fitness workout thing where he would coach you through the internet or something like that. He's just really a douche. So anyways, so he got into a little bit of trouble, actually a lot of bit of trouble. He got arrested not too long ago for felony battery and assault. So basically what happened was he was telling anybody and everybody, if you got a problem with how he conducts business, if you got a problem with what he says and how he carries himself, then come on down to his gym and he will basically kick your, you know what. So somebody took him up on his offer. So this guy right here in the video, he comes there to challenge him, and well, listen, he challenged him, and Wes Watson, he did what he needed to do. He dispatched this idiot with the quickness, and however, using a weapon while beating a guy up on the ground is kind of frowned upon. Now, people were saying that this guy was, weak little guy or something like that. They made it seem like this dude that came to challenge Wes Watson was this little dude. No, he's a big guy. He looks like he's a lot taller than Wes Watson. So anyways, he beats him up. He smacks him around with a weight belt. And so eventually Wes Watson gets arrested and charged with felony battery and assault. And I seen his video, that one judge that she goes viral every now and then, the one down in Florida. I think that's the Miami area. So I watched the video. I thought it was so funny because Wes Watson, because he has a big mouth and he never knows when to pipe down. And so he was about to say something and his lawyer basically told him to shut up and that he'll handle it. So anyways, he might be looking at quite some time in prison, especially if they're going to look back at his criminal record out of California, because he has claimed that he's done 10 years in prison. I don't know how true that is, but that's what he says. I don't doubt anything when it comes to him saying that he's like a dangerous man. Oh, he is, for sure. If I ever seen Wes Watson in real life, I'm like 90% sure I wouldn't say anything to him. I think he's very dangerous. I think he's mentally ill. I think that if he's bound to snap one day and snap somebody's neck, and I'm not trying to have it my neck. So you have a lot of YouTubers making content about his downfall, how much of a scumbag he is, kind of like this video now. And he is such a crap YouTuber that people making videos about him get way more views than his own videos. So you've had this guy for a few years now just scamming people with his nonsense. People like, I've heard people sending him like upwards of $30,000-$40,000. Just unreal. So listen, I'm gonna defend this guy after kind of crapping on him for the last 5 minutes. Listen, if Wes Watson wants to tell you, hey, if you got a problem with what I say, I work out in such and such gym, I'm there Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Come run up and get your chicken bleep life messed up or whatever. Here's what's gonna happen. If you're gonna challenge him to a fight, you can say whatever you want about Wes Watson, but you can say this for sure. This guy will back up everything he says when it comes to protecting himself and kicking your you-know-what. So to any and all out there, kicking a man while he's down, while, now is like, his persona is like really terrible. His image sucks. You know what I mean? Everyone pretty much knows he's a scam artist. He's not nearly as rich as he says. I don't even think the guy's worth $1 million, to tell you the truth. I don't think he's a millionaire. But I will defend him in saying this. Leave him alone. If you see Wes Watson in public, don't approach him. Leave him alone. Let him have his bravado. Let him have... Oh, and by the way, I did not know this. I thought this was pretty funny. Wes Watson's only 5'8". Yeah, I forgot that. I seen that in the video. I thought he was 6 feet tall. So that would kind of... the way he is, he has like that chicken hawk mentality. So maybe, maybe that's why he is who he is, because he's not very tall. 5'8" is not like, it's not like you're a short little man or anything like that. But I mean, that's not very tall for a guy, but whatever. But anyways, listen, leave Wes Watson alone. Don't approach him in public. If you see him, just, I don't know, take a picture, say what's up to him, tell him that you're a fan of his or whatever, and keep it pushing. Because like I said, this guy's very dangerous, and I would not want anybody to get in any kind of trouble legally or to get themselves caught up in his nonsense, because the guy ultimately is a very dangerous narcissistic douchebag. But I do believe he should be left alone. Everybody likes a comeback story. I would like to see Wes Watson eat a little bit of crow, show some humility, stop going around on your stupid YouTube with your dumb cars that you rent, trying to make it out to be something that you're absolutely not, because nobody believes the nonsense or the tripe that's coming out of your mouth, dude. Seriously. I mean, hey, maybe, listen, I hope he does not go to prison. I don't feel he should go to prison. I don't think he deserves any kind of jail time. Just put him on probation, a slap on the wrist, a small fine, maybe do some community service. Maybe it'll change his image. Maybe it'll change the way he is. I highly doubt it, though. I think he is who he is for the rest of his life. But yeah, I hope he doesn't go to prison. And I would hate to see his YouTube channel totally take a crap along with his image and everything. I never honestly root for anybody's downfall. I actually would like to see Wes Watson clean up his act and just be a normal human being. But I highly doubt it. Because at the end of the day, he just comes across as a complete and utter scumbag. And, us YouTubers are making a little bit of money off this guy's scumbag antics. So we'll see what happens. Hope he doesn't go to jail or prison or anything like that. Don't want to see that. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Yeah. All right. Catch up with you later. Peace out.